Welcome to the secret Caribbean paradise that will soon become #1 on your travel list.
Bienvenido a Corn Islands.
Woo! Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is real paradise. Woo! Good morning, buenos dias from the beautiful Corn Islands located in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. The Corn Islands are part of Nicaragua and located about 50 miles off the mainland. Chances are you've probably never heard of the Corn Islands before, and it wasn't until my trip 3 years ago to Nicaragua that I first heard about this secluded island paradise. Unfortunately, on my last trip, I didn't have enough time to visit these islands, but I knew that one day I'd have to come back and experience these islands for myself. So I am so excited to be here, and of course to be taking you guys with me as I explore this island paradise. So let's start off with a little bit of background. The Corn Islands are made up of 2 islands called Big Corn Island and Little Corn Island, and today we'll be exploring Big Corn Island. Now truthfully, this island isn't very big, but compared to Little Corn, it is a bustling metropolis. To put the size of this island into perspective, it's about 4 miles from north to south of this island. Here you can find a tiny airport with 1 landing strip, bikes and scooters to get around, vibrant coral reefs great for snorkeling and scuba diving, and friendly locals willing to share their beautiful, unique Caribbean culture. So let's go ahead and explore the beautiful Big Corn Island and see all that it has to offer. Alright, so I got myself a nice set of wheels here. Got a little scooter to explore the island. So we're gonna go try to find a couple lookout points, some beautiful beaches, and maybe get some snorkeling in. So let's go. Alright, so just parked the scooter and I am headed up this dirt road because apparently a local told me that about a 20 to 30 minute walk up this road should be a beautiful view of the ocean and the crystal clear blue water. So let's go get some exercise in and find a beautiful view. 30 minutes later, I made it to the viewpoint, and I actually ended up meeting a couple workers who were working on the telephone line, and they let me climb the ladder a little bit to get a nice view of the ocean or the sea, and it was so beautiful. They were super friendly, and it was really great to talk to them. So I'm going to make my way back down and continue to scooter on the island and see what we can find together. This is why it's going to take me so long to drive around the island, because you just pass by the most beautiful places. I mean, look at this. It's a secluded beach in the Caribbean. I see one person way down there, but other than that, there's not a soul here. You have beautiful Caribbean water on one side and then palm trees on the other. I mean, does it get any better? I think not. This feels like freedom. You have your little scoot and beautiful nature. I'm in heaven. This is insane. So I'm just walking around Big Corn Island, and I went down this path outside of the main road and have stumbled upon this abandoned home. And I mean, it's definitely abandoned. I'm not sure if it was a home or a restaurant or what it was, but it is in a beautiful location and there is no one else. I mean, you just have palm trees and then endless blue water and secluded beach. Let me show you. This is so unreal. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you would see in like a movie, but this is real. All the shades of blue. Alright, so for lunch we got a nice little piece of grilled chicken, some coconut rice, some fried plantains, and a little salad. But the food really isn't what's special. It's really that you have this incredible view of the ocean or the sea where there is absolutely no one. Check out my lunch view. Wow. Alright, so lunch was delicious, the view was even better, so I'm gonna hop on my bike now and try to find a good place to snorkel to see what we can find in the Caribbean. So take a look at this snorkel spot. I'm all alone on a white sand beach with palm trees and crystal clear blue water. Now, if this isn't paradise, I don't know what is. That was a nice little snorkel. I wasn't able to catch everything on camera, but I did see a barracuda, a swordfish, and tons of other fish swimming around the reef. I am walking now to get some dinner, and I'm gonna go to bed early, but I'll catch back up with you guys early tomorrow morning to finish showing you around the beautiful Bighorn Island, Nicaragua. Good morning. So I ended up having a really delicious dinner last night, and the owner was just super friendly. We started talking, and I ended up hearing her beautiful story of how she used to be a basketball player, ended up losing her job, and is now a self-taught cook. But it is another great day here in Bighorn Island. I'm on the south side of the island right now, just walking down one of the main strips. So you have a couple little tiendas, stores, selling some of your basic needs. And then you have the one gas station on the island as well, right here. And you pretty much just have like one of everything. You have like one butcher shop, one place to buy your fruits and vegetables, a couple little stores, one selling clothes, one selling some household goodies, etc. So I'm just gonna walk around here a little bit and continue exploring this beautiful place. So I just took a couple minutes scooter ride, and now I'm at the one main resort place here on Bighorn Island. It is called Arenas Beach, but the main draw to Arenas Beach is the fact that it is on probably the most pristine, beautiful beach on the island. There's no snorkeling here, but it is just crystal clear blue water and incredible. ¿Cómo te llamas? Eddie. Me llamo Mateo. ¿Cuál es tu cosa favorita sobre las cornislas?
El mar.
El mar. Alright, so I'm just walking along Arenas Beach, which is the most pristine beach here in Bighorn Island. I mean, the sand is beautifully white. As you can see, you got palm trees all around, and then endless turquoise blue Caribbean water. It is absolutely incredible, and there's pretty much no one here. There's a couple people at the backside, but it's amazing. I mean, the water clarity is just out of this world, and there's a little shack looking thing here that you can see, and apparently it is a bar that you can swim out to and get a couple cocktails, a beer or two. It doesn't open for a couple hours, but I might go out there and swim out and have a little adventure anyway. So I am just going to enjoy this incredible, pristine beach in the middle of the Caribbean Sea and check in with you guys in a little bit. See ya. right, so I'm heading out of Arenas Sand Beach to try to get some lunch, but I may be back to go to that swim up bar later. Let's see. So for 150 Cordoba, which is about $4.25, I got a passion fruit drink and a piece of fish with rice, beans, and salad. So I'm super excited. That is actually really, really affordable for the islands. All right, so after delicious fresh fish for lunch, I am back on Arenas Sand Beach, just doing some relaxing, swimming, and snorkeling. Now, most people will say that there isn't much snorkeling here on the south side of the island, but I went swimming just a couple minutes ago and I discovered a sunken ship attracting tons of fish, so I'm gonna go show you guys that now. But before I do, I just wanted to give you a little more insight on the culture here on the Corn Islands because it is truly really unique. The culture is a mixture of Nicaraguan with a twist of an Afro-Caribbean. Here they actually speak 3 languages, Spanish, English, and Creole, and they accept both the Nicaraguan Cordoba as well as the US dollar. Their cuisine is delicious, full of tons of fresh seafood and a lot of coconut infused dishes as well. Speaking of coconut, I have here a pan de coco, which is the local bread here on the island, and it is made with coconut milk to give it this soft texture, as well as a slight hint of coconut as flavor. It is delicious, but let me go show you guys below the surface of Arenas Sand Beach. Unlike Captain Jack Sparrow's experience in the Caribbean, luckily here on Big Corn Island, the rum is not always gone. Gotta have rum in the Caribbean, right? What a great past couple hours just relaxing, snorkeling, and swimming here in Arenas Sand Beach. A couple hours ago, I actually pre-ordered a very special local dish for dinner called Rundown, which is a coconut seafood dish. So I'm gonna go to that restaurant now and I will show you guys exactly what it is. I am so excited because I've heard such amazing things about this dish. Wow. That looks incredible. So how do you pronounce it?
Rondon.
Rondon. And what is everything in it? Fish, lobster, crab?
Plantain.
Plantain.
Banana.
Banana.
Kikiski.
Kikiesque.
And yuca.
Yuca. All right, so I am back in my accommodation now, and in all seriousness, that was one of the most delicious meals of my entire life. It was the local dish here in the Corn Islands called rondon, and it is a seafood stew with a beautifully delicious coconut broth. I could not think of a better way to end my time on Big Corn Island than with that meal. After a couple days exploring this incredible island, tomorrow I am taking a step back in time and I'm going to be taking the boat to Little Corn Island, which is a tiny island with just over 1,000 residents with no scooters, no cars, but a whole lot of culture and beauty. So I'm going to end the vlog here for today, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe if you are not already so you don't miss out on Little Corn Island. I'll see you guys next week.